Hello everyone, we will continue the topic internal table operation, and today we will see the read operation on internal table. What read statement will do, we will see that through practical coding. So first of all we will go to SE38 for our programming. We'll go to our Z employee underscore info is our program name. We have done all the previous programs here and we will continue here only. So I will comment it out our last program because we don't need it. Now we'll see the read syntax. I have already written this code. So first of all, I will go line by line. As of now, I will comment it this. So what we have done here in that, we have defined one internal table. IT is our internal table, okay, with help of keyword data, and the syntax is begin of IT occurs 0 and end of IT occurs 0. Okay, so this has both header and body. This internal table occurs 0 has both header and body. So it is, how many fields we have taken in our internal table? We have taken 4 fields. F1 of length 2, type is n, type n means numerical. F2 type I, we don't need to define any length for type integer. System will automatically assign the length for integer type data. Okay, so we don't need to define any length for integer. Now third type is F3, length of 2 and type is C. And fourth column is F4, type P. P means packed decimal. Okay, packed decimal. And end of IT. So we have defined our internal table with 4 fields. What are the fields? F1, F2, F3 and F4. Okay. Again, we have defined one explicit work area also, because we can operate with work area and internal table body. Okay. If we want to use work area rather than internal table header, then we can use work area on internal table body. Now, we have defined our internal table and we have defined our work area. Now we will insert record into our internal table one by one. So first of all, we will assign the value to all the 4 columns in the internal table header. Okay. So IT underscore F1 is our internal table header. So we are assigning the value to header first. Then we will append the header data to body. Okay. ITF1 equals to 10. Okay. F1 means type n, numeric. So we are assigning value 10. ITF3 type C. ITF3 is type C. So we are assigning 2 length of characters AA. Okay. ITF2 equals to ITF4. Both are integer and packed decimal. Okay. This is integer and packed decimal. So we are assigning as value 1. So system will automatically take the length of this value. Okay. In case of integer, it will take as 1. In case of packed decimal, it will take as 1.00. Okay. Now, how can we insert the data from header to body? With help of append. Append IT. What is append IT? Append IT means, this means internal table header to body. Okay. Append IT to IT. Okay. Append IT means append IT to IT. Now, we can write it as append IT, or we can write it as append IT to IT, because IT is our internal table header and IT is our internal table body. Okay. Now, similarly, we will assign another record. ITF1 value 20, ITF3 value BB, ITF2 equals to ITF4 equals to 2, integer or packed decimal. Again, we will append the internal table header to body. Now, internal table have 2 records. Internal table body have 2 records. One is 10, one is 20. Now, we will assign one more record, the third record. ITF1 equals 30, ITF3 equals to CC, ITF2 equals to ITF4 equals 3. Append IT to IT. Similar. Append IT is nothing but append IT to IT. Okay. Now we have our third record in our internal table. Now, the fourth record will be inserted with the help of work area instead of IT table header. So what we will do, we will assign value to work area, this work area, okay, work area like IT. So work area has also 4 fields, okay, F1, F2, F3, F4. Work area is nothing but a program structure. This structure have 4 fields, okay. IT is our internal table, work area is our program structure. So program structure will have also 4 fields. What are the fields? F1, F2, F3 and F4. Now we will assign value to our work area first. Work area hyphen F1 equals to 40. Work area hyphen F3 equals to DD. Work area hyphen F2 equals to work area hyphen F4 equals to value 4. It is our integer and packed decimal. Now append WA to IT. Instead of internal table header, we are using here the explicit work area. So we will insert the work area value to directly to our internal table body. Okay. Append work area to IT. Now we have our 4 records in our internal table. Now we will read each record one by one with help of index. Okay. Now go down. I'll comment this, uncomment this. Okay. So now what read statement will do? Read statement will read the particular record of the internal table. We can read a particular record. Suppose we have 100 records. If we want to read the 100 records, so we can directly read that with help of keyword read table. Okay, with help of keyword read table. So what is the syntax? Read table IT into IT index 2. So which record we are accessing? We are accessing second record. And what is the syntax? Read table IT into IT. IT into IT means we are accessing the record of internal table body and we are taking it out as header. Okay, we are accessing the record in the internal table body because in the internal table body only we have 4 records, but we are accessing the second record. So we are taking out the second record from internal table body to header for display. Okay, now we will display write. Okay, how can we display? With help of keyword write. Write SY-SUBRC. SY-SUBRC is nothing but a system variable whether the record fetched is successful or not. If it is successful, then SY-SUBRC value will be 0. I mean, we are accessing the second record, right? We are accessing the second record. If we successfully fetch the second record, then our program is successful. So SY-SUBRC will be 0. In any case, if it is successful, then SY-SUBRC is 0. If SY-SUBRC is not 0 means program is unsuccessful or the fetching is unsuccessful. So it will have a number value 1 or 2 or 4, anything. Okay. This is SY-SUBRC. Now, what is site ABIX? Site ABIX will show the index number or the record number. Which record number we are accessing? We are accessing the second record. So it will show as 2. Site ABIX is nothing but the record number or index number. Okay. Site ABIX. Okay. System variable. So what it will print? SY-SUBRC equals to SY-SUBRC value. Okay. This is system variable. Okay. This is literal because we are printing it as it is with a single quote. If you write anything in a single quote, I have already explained these things in my previous video. You can go and you can watch what is literal, what is variable, everything I have explained very clearly. If you have any doubt, you can comment in the video. I will explain once again in another video. SY-SUBRC equals to within a single quote. This is nothing but a literal. It will print as it is in our output screen. And with this value, SY-SUBRC, what value it contains this variable? 0 or 1 or anything. Similarly, site ABIX. This is also a literal. Site ABIX equals to within a single quote. And site ABIX is nothing but the system variable which will show the record number. And what else we are printing? We are printing internal table because we are accessing the first record in the header, right? We are accessing it. So where we will read the record? We will read in the header only because at body we have 4 records. From 4 records, we have to take the second record from body to header for display purpose, right? After we taking out to the header, we will display it. So where it is exactly now? It is in header, IT table header. So IT F1, we are displaying the F1 column value, we are displaying the F2 column value, we are displaying the F3 column value, and we are displaying the F4 column value. I hope you understand the logic and the program flow, how to insert the data from header to body, how to insert the data from work area to body, how to access a particular record with help of read keyword. Okay, read table, internal table into internal table header, index 2. Index means particular record number. Index is the number of the record. Okay, so we have take it out to the header data and we have print it for the display. Now we will save the program. We will check syntax. Syntactically correct. We will activate the program. And we will execute it. So which record we are accessing? We are accessing the second record. Site ABAP is 2. I have told you, right? If the program fetched successfully the record, SY-SUBRC value will be 0. What is the value? 0. SY-SUBRC is our literal. It is printed as it is, right? And the value is, SY-SUBRC value is 0. Same, site ABAP is 2 because we are accessing the second record. And what is the value of the second record? 22, BB and 2. Okay. By default, packed decimal will be treated as a integer if we are not defining it as a decimal. Okay. If we can define it as a decimal also. For example, okay, if I define it as a decimals 2. Okay. Now save, check syntax, activate. Now you will see the difference. Okay. With decimals and without decimals, we have seen, right? What is the value? 2.00 because we have taken it as 2 decimals, right? So 2.00. This is integer. This is packed decimals. Okay. Similarly, we'll go to the next part. So I'll uncomment the section. Now we are accessing the first record, read table IT into work area. Now we are accessing the record from work area. Okay, we will take it out the first record from internal table body and we will put it in our work area. From work area we will display the result. Okay, so which record we are accessing? We are accessing the first record because we are taking index as 1. So what is the right statement? Right, same SY-SUBRC, site ABAP. What is SY-SUBRC? If we are accessing the first record, because we have first record in our internal table, so it will be successful only. So SY-SUBRC will be 0 and site ABAP will be 1. And what are the details? IT underscore F1, IT underscore F2. We are printing this one. Okay. So what is the value of this? IT underscore F1, IT underscore F2. Because we already fetched the second record to internal table header. We did not clear the internal table header yet. So the data will be there in internal table header. But we are fetching the first record to work area. So first record will be in work area and the second record will be in the internal table header, because in the last display we have fetched the second record from internal table body to internal table header. So data is already in internal table header, right, for the second record. But now we are accessing the first record from internal table body to work area. Okay, so work area will contains the first record and the internal table header will contains the second record. Don't be confused. Okay, first operation we have done from internal table body to internal table header for the second record. So internal table header already contains the second record. Now in the second operation we are accessing the first record from internal table body to work area and we are printing it also. So work area will contains the first record here. Index 1 will be in work area and index 2 will be in internal table header. Okay, if I write clear IT, then internal table data will be, internal table header data will be cleared, right? But I have not written any clear statement, right? I have not done any clear operation on internal table header. So ITF1 will contain the second record, WAF1 will contains the first record. Okay, now again we will check syntax, activate, and we will execute. See, first operation is 0. Okay, so first we are printing the second record because we are printing IT internal table header data. Second SY-SUBRC is 0. We have successfully fetched the work area data. Site ABAP is index 1, first one, 20, 10, 2, 1, BB, AA, 2.00 and 1.00. So this is our first operations where we have fetched the data from header to body to header, and this is our second operation where we have fetched the data from body to header and we have printed that and work area also. This is our index 1 record, this is our index 2 record. Why it is printing both? Because we are printing both, right? We are printing this one also and we are printing this one also. So here we are getting header data and work area data. Here we are getting header data only for second record. Only for here only header data will be shown as a second record and index for work area will be 1. The work area will show the first record. Okay, I hope you understand it clearly. Now next we will see the next part of the program. Now what we have done here, we are reading the fifth record. Do we have any fifth record in our internal table? We have only 4 records. So read table IT into IT index 5. Now we are reading the data from body to internal table header for index 5, but we don't have index 5. So what will be the SY-SUBRC value? SY-SUBRC value will not be 0. It will be either 1 or 4 or 2, anything. Depends on the system. Okay. Site ABAP will be 5 and these data are blank. Okay. These data are blank because we don't have any on a record, right? We'll check the syntax. We will execute. See, SY-SUBRC value is 4. SY-SUBRC value is 4. Site ABAP is 0 because there is no 5 number record. There is no 5th record. Okay. And the value will be as it is because previously what it is stored in internal table header and work area, that only will be displayed, right? Because we already have data in our internal table header and work area. We did not clear anything. Now what we will do, before printing this, we have value in our internal table header and work area, right? What I will do, clear data IT clear work area. Check syntax. Okay, create. Okay, sorry. We have to clear the data. Clear IT. Now, check syntax. Activate. Execute. See, now our IT table header is clear, work area is clear. So the values are 0. Before it is showing the data previously we stored in the internal table header for the second record and work area for the first record, right? So I hope you understand the program completely. I hope you have a clear idea about read statement and clear statement. Okay, so what we have covered in this topic, read statement and clear statement operation on internal table. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube channel.